Hi, Ben. Do you know what?
Are we really doing this right now?
Absolutely. This is how we do it.
I literally just walked through the door.
Yes. So, I mean, have you seen our videos?
I have seen your videos.
So, do you know what I'm asking you to do?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I haven't even had a cup of coffee yet.
Listen, we'll put that in your hand in 1 second. But if you could ask our viewers to subscribe, like, share, and comment, we'd appreciate it.
Could you subscribe, like, share, and comment?
Perfect, Ben. Thank you.
Because I do.
Awesome. All right.
Love you guys.
Just as promised, Micah said that he'd be out in his workshop working on the electric. So let's go in and see what he's up to.
I heard you coming.
Okay. Hi, babe.
Hey,
Oops. Let me watch my step and let me get back here so people can see what you're doing. So what are you doing?
So, was it last fall? I had to stop this project to start working on the foundation. Was it last fall?
Spring.
No,
Spring. Because you worked through the workshop
I
through
worked
the winter.
Right. So, what I'm doing now is I'm preparing to run a sub panel out here. I have all my electrical supplies over here. I'll show you some of them. This is the wire that I'm using to run my outlets and stuff. This is the service entry cable, which is very large, but that's going to feed a sub panel over here. A sub panel is just like a main panel, but it runs from the main panel out to here, so I can turn on and off breakers and whatever. But my goal is to get the sub panel in, to get the floor laid, and I'll have an outlet right here on the floor for my table saw. I have a table saw that runs on 220 power. So that's what I'm doing right now.
So I know that you were saying that you want to keep this wall here, but you're running into a little bit of issues. And can you explain why we're keeping this wall and what you're doing to work around it?
Yeah. The reason that this is still here is that it's, I'm going to say it's original. I think it was put on probably in the 1800s, because I mean the coins that we found in this area were from the mid 1800s. And the room that was here that I tore down was definitely added on sometime after they built this barn. So you can see where the old wall attached to this wall. And the thing is, this might have been used as a telephone room. That's the rumor anyway. And I think they said that there was some, like a switchboard over here. So at any rate, I want to preserve this. I don't necessarily want to incorporate this wall into my workshop, but I want to preserve it. So I'm going to build a wall in front of it. I am going to leave that shelf exposed, and I'll build some shelves in there for myself. And I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that door exposed or not.
But you're not getting rid of any
But
of it.
I'm not getting rid of it. I'm going to leave it all there. It has the faux finish on the doors.
The painting that we've talked about before, that is the grain painting. It makes it. It's not actual.
It's not actual wood grain. It's just some kind of an artificial finish that they put over it.
They painted to make it look like a certain type of wood, and it's not that type of wood. And it was very popular probably in the mid 1800s. Yeah. So there's not a lot of this around original. So we're going to keep it, whether it's going to be covered behind another wall, so it's still there.
I haven't decided yet if I want to incorporate this as like an entry to the workshop, because I could from the living room, go through the living room into here, but we already have one.
I'm hoping you would make that a closet for the living room, because it's an entryway, right. And that there's like no closets in the inn, and I really would like a closet downstairs.
Right.
So anyway.
So basically I have to stabilize this wall, because it's actually a wall in front of another wall. So I have to stabilize it, and then I'm going to build framing in front of it. That's where the sub panel is going to be mounted. And then when I finish the walls, I'm going to leave that shelf open. And that should finish off pretty nice.
Okay, honey, well, it's pretty chilly out here. I'm going to go and make some coffee. Do you want some?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, how has your week gone? I don't know if you remember in the last video we said that we might have some content this week, and that we're ending off at a good note this year, Lord willing. We had a few more days left. Well, I just want to kind of show you something here, so hold on. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve and I have my foot up. I have it wrapped. I have ice on it because I twisted my ankle. Yeah, I was in a hurry, running out the door, and I rolled my ankle and I fell down and I hurt myself. I'm doing okay, but you know, here I am, New Year's Eve, with my foot up. So anyway, I want to wish you all blessed New Year's. We were going to have our bonfire, but Ben Fuller was in town and Remix decided to do a show, and then Evelyn got added, and because Evelyn got added, my Micaiah got added, so the bonfire got pushed out. So hopefully we'll have it tomorrow, but as of right now, I'm at home. They're at the Remix show, so I'm just waiting for Micaiah to get back. Well, I guess because it's just you and me here, I thought maybe we can talk about how my year 2022 went. A lot happened this year in my family. 2022, huh? To kind of recap, it was a long year, and a lot of you guys that were following us know what we've been through. I mean, we've literally only really been living here at the inn for a little over a year, but a lot has happened, and it really feels like it's been many years. It's been many lifetimes. It's so much has happened. I would say, you know, like my daughter got divorced. That was really, really hard on our family. My sister, my best friend, had terminal cancer and died. I got diagnosed with cancer. I had to have surgery and all of that. My son got married. My husband switched careers. I'm trying to think anything else. It just seemed like there was a lot of like huge milestones this year. I guess that's probably plenty. Wow, but you know what? Through it all, it's like I see God's hand. I've seen his hand. And he's faithful. He's been faithful to us. We're in a really loving community, giving and loving community. We're thankful to be here. You know, we've been also, we had to change churches. So I've been going to my brother's church, which has been really great, being around my brother and family. We really enjoyed that, getting to know all the people at his church. That's been a blessing, actually. And we're just seeing a lot of answered prayers this year. And we're anticipating a really positive, fruitful 2023. We feel like we've had a year of kind of mourning, a lot of ends of things, life, sicknesses, divorce, you know, death of a marriage, that kind of thing. And our year has been just kind of shrouded in sadness. So we are looking forward to a different season. We're looking forward to a season of good health, prosperity, getting a lot done here at the end. And what's really kind of neat, though, even though we went through a really tough time, really difficult time here, a lot got done here, guys. Truly, a lot got done. I mean, when I say a lot, we're talking about the foundation. That's a lot of work. A lot got done. So a lot of progress still happened here, even though we kind of like had some really hard personal things going on. Yeah, it was a hard year. But like I said, I am anticipating 2023 as being a year where we're going to see joy and success and good health and prosperity. I feel like it's a new season, that we're coming into a new season. I'm really thankful and I'm looking forward to it, and I really hope that for you as well, that you guys are looking forward to a season of good health and prosperity. The things that are in the past, we leave them in the past, right? And we're just looking forward to the new things. And that's kind of where I'm at. I'm thankful for the simple things in life, honestly. It's like, if anything that I've learned over this past year, family, friends, community, health. I mean, these are the important things in life, truly. Not things, money, success, or, you know, success in the world's eyes. But having a real loving family, grateful and very thankful. Well, guys, I guess I've gone on a little bit too long. I don't even know if I'm going to post this, but maybe I will. I don't know, maybe I won't. But anyway, God bless you guys. Happy New Year. Well, I didn't know if it was going to happen, but here we are. As you can see, there's some burning going down in that pile. Let's go down and take a look. Getting closer. In order to burn, we mentioned this before, to have a burn pile, there has to be at least 1 inch of snow on the ground. And I know in some places here there isn't any snow, but it's all very, very wet. And we have permission. We have made the right phone calls and the right connections to the people who give permission for this kind of thing. So we are good to go here. There's Micah.
Hey.
Hi, honey. Hi, Richard. Do you have a grandson yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? Soon, though.
Into the new year.
Into the new year? Okay.
Yeah.
It feels really warm over here.
Yeah. Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, it is warm. So how long do you think it'll take to burn that down?
Hours.
Hours?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll let it settle down. Once it starts to burn, like up the top, he's gonna take the excavator and start putting things back on top, you know, just so we can get rid of it all.
Right.
We're gonna have to do, he said that we won't be able to plant for a couple of years.
Wow. Okay.
'Cause we have to get all this other stuff. We'll have another burn, and then he's gonna brush hog and what'd you call that machine there? The one that turns up the soil there. The harrows, yeah. He said he's got to run that a few times, and once you brush hog it and do that several times over, it takes a long time for the brush to stop growing.
Right.
So that's what we need in order to be able to plant in here.
Right. But this is the start, right?
Yeah.
Wow, it's really warm here.
Yeah. Good way to get rid of brush. But we're gonna have another fire eventually. We have to. Look at all this stuff. We gotta clean it all up. This is the right tool to have. So Richard is grabbing some of the brush that's laying on the ground over there, and then he's bringing it over here and he's kind of putting it on top of the fire. And then as that burns down, he'll grab the stuff, you know, over here and over there, and he'll start putting it on top. There we go. It'll be fun doing it by hand. Not too bad doing it this way. It's great with the boom because it's long enough where he can do it safely. As long as he doesn't get his that's the biggest one yet. He's showing us. Put a couple of hardwood pallets in there. Get used to it, Kevin. Watch out.
Don't go